That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, we're going to need this. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Got a hold of that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Sorry, guys, I was running late. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong notebook. There it is. Okay. I was like, where did I put everything? Hello. Wait, let's see who that ends up being. Hello, how's everybody doing? 18 and older only. Holy cow. Hi, KK. I was hoping it'd be you. I'm ready. How's it going? I also bought Disney Trivial Pursuit on eBay today. So that it says it won't get here till like Halloween, you know, a week from today. So, but I was like, I wanted to tell you I ordered Disney Trivial Pursuit. Hello. Oh, hold on. Running out of space to put stuff. I need a bigger table. I'm trying to decide. Kamala Kanan. Can I still call you KK for short? Nice. There you go. Yay, because that's a lot easier to say. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Keeping track of attendance. Oof, I got started a little late today. You ready? Okay. All right. We're playing Trivial Pursuit, guys. 18 and older only. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Which U.S. national park is 95% water? You might not know that one. Yeah, no random crap in my lives, okay? Hang on, I gotta see so I can see your messages. There we go. Do you want the answer? KK? It says Biscayne. It says in Florida, this remarkable park includes coral reefs, mangroves, and lots of pirate lore. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. Which hip hop jam by newcomer Silento spawned a viral dance craze and videos from Michelle Obama and Ellen DeGeneres? No, it's Watch Me Whip Nene. It says, and don't forget Stanky Leg and Superman. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Yellow. Which automobile company went bankrupt and ceased production in the United States in 1963? The Studebaker. Purple, green, or orange? Green. Which backyard barbecue staple can you slide into the tube of a nifty new gadget and cook by solar energy? The hot dog. It's a I've never heard of this contraption either. It says the Solar Doggers tagline is no fuel, no flame, no worries. I've never heard of it. All right, purple or orange? Purple. Which project, founded by Brandon Stanton in 2010, began as photography and evolved to an interview series about the lives of New Yorkers? It's called Humans of New York. All right, orange says, who tied Tiger Woods' record for lowest 72-hole score at the 2015 Masters? No, his name was Jordan Spieth. It says he also set the records for best 36 and 54 hole scores. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Blue. Which country is the home of the cookie-like crumb cake? Nope, it was Norway. It says they're made like a thin waffle, then rolled into a cone. Sounds like a waffle cone to me. All right. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green. What is generally the brightest star in the night sky? Looking for a name. No, it's called Sirius. It's known as the dog star, it says. Sirius. So we did pink, or we did purple, or no, blue and green. Okay. So pink, yellow, purple, or orange? Which bizarre, low-budget horror flick stars an Esperanto-speaking cast led by a pre-Kirk William Shatner? Pre-Kirk William Shatner. Oh, pre-Kirk William Shatner. It says, I guess it was called Incubus. It says it was filmed in the obscure language to give it an air of otherworldliness. Okay. Yellow, purple, or orange? Orange. Which two former figure skaters teamed up as NBC commentators for the Olympic Games and the Kentucky Derby? Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski. All right. Yellow or purple? Purple. Hilary Mantel's Bring Up the Bodies about Thomas Cromwell and the downfall of Anne Boleyn is the sequel to which book? Wolf Hall. It says also a hit BBC miniseries starring Mark Rylance and Damian Lewis. All right. Yellow is which powerhouse nation can trace its history back thousands of years to the Shang and Xia dynasties? Nope. Close though. China. That was close. Okay. We're on our third card. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green? Nearly how many billions of years ago did the universe expand, according to the theme song on TV's The Big Bang Theory? 10, 14, or 18? See, only some of these give options, not all of them. And I don't watch this show, so I have no idea. 14. It says sung by the band Bare Naked Ladies. So the answer is 14. So what did we start with? Green? Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, or orange? Pink. What is the first anime film to win an Academy Award? Rio, that's not anime. It's Spirited Away. Says still the highest grossing film in Japan as of 2016. Okay. Where are we at? Blue, yellow, purple, or orange? All right, blue. The J. Paul Getty Museum of Art is located in which American city? That account is way too new for me. No. Okay, there we go. I'm probably a child. No, Los Angeles. Good guess, though. All right. Yellow, purple, or orange? Purple. Which Pulitzer Prize winning biologist wrote a novel in part from the lowly standpoint of an ant? Edward O. Wilson, in his aptly named novel Anthill. All right. Yellow or orange? Name 5 of the 7 nations that make up the Group of 7, also known as the G7. I don't know if you'll know this one. Woo! I'm on my last strip for this bag. You got 3 of them. Germany, Austria. Oh yeah. Oh wait. UK. England's part of the UK, right? So France, Germany, Italy, the UK, not Austria. I'll give you a hint. Where do I live? You got 4 of them. Yes, there you go. Now you get the point. Yay, KK earns a point. Okay. Orange says, what is the motto of the Boy Scouts of America? Be prepared. Their motto is be prepared, which is good advice. Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Yellow. Which big gift requiring much assembly was packed into 214 crates, loaded onto French ship Isiri, and sailed to New York in 1885? It's like our most iconic landmark. No, that was a ship. No, it was the Statue of Liberty. Ooh. Blue, pink, purple, green, or orange? Orange. 2,000 Miler is the name given to a hiker who completes which epic U.S. trail? It's the Appalachian Trail. It says it covers 2,190 miles over 14 states and generally takes at least 6 months. Holy cow, I could not do that. What the hell? I cleared that. Shut up. There we go. Okay. Blue, pink, purple, or green? Green. Okay, one second. Elon Musk named his electric vehicle after which legendary Serbian-American scientist? Looking for person's name. My hair's kind of cattywampus, isn't it? Right. Nikola Tesla. This is his full name. Nikola Tesla. Okay. Pink or purple? Wait, no. Blue, pink, or purple? Purple. What is the name of the time-traveling protagonist in Diane Gabaldon's Outlander series? Claire, Beauchamp, Randall, Fraser. Just Claire if you can't remember all the rest, it says. All right, blue or pink? Blue. Which mythical horned creature is the national animal of Scotland? Yes! Ding, ding, ding! You got 2 points. Woohoo! Did you like my hint? In which, Pink says, in which No Holds Barred podcast does host Mark Maron confront celebrities with the really tough questions? You're welcome. No, it's WTF with Mark Maron, or WTF for short. All right, did we finish? Yeah, we finished. We finished another card. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Blue. The flag of which country is known as the Saltire or St. Andrew's Cross? Hey! How's it going, Ivan? No, Scotland. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Where's... on the first page, I think. Pink. What's the name of Ross's annoying pet in the TV show Friends? Marcel. It says he is actually a female capuchin monkey called Katie. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green. Which continent boasts a tiny, wingless insect less than a quarter-inch in size that happens to be its largest native land animal aside from penguins? Ding ding. Yes, you got it. You got it. It says it's a midge called Belgica antarctica. Good job. Okay, we did that one. Okay. Yellow, purple, or orange? Purple. An old Yiddish proverb states that a nickel will get you on the subway, but what food will get you a seat? But that's not a food, though. It says what food will get you a seat? Garlic. All right. Yellow or orange? Name the German aviator in a red Fokker triplane shot down over the Somme River on April 21st, 1918 in World War I. The Red Baron. Says Manfred von Richthofen downed 80 enemy aircraft before dying at the age of 25. That's young. Okay. Orange says, which of these is the biggest size of bottle of wine? Magnum, Imperial, or Nebuchadnezzar? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the last one. I'll give you that. It says it holds 15 liters. You got 4 points so far. All right. Yellow, or not yellow. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Blue. Which nation, often called the Switzerland of Central America, has no standing army and an ex-president who won the Nobel Peace Prize? No, that's not a country. The Switzerland of called the Switzerland of Central America. The United States is North America. You want to try again? Costa Rica. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. What is the appropriate title of the 2014 sequel to Dumb and Dumber, which was made a mere 20 years after the first film? Dumb and Dumber 2. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green. In surface area, the country of Russia is larger than the dwarf planet of Pluto. True or false? It's actually true. It says Pluto's is 6.4 million square miles, and Russia's is 6.6 million square miles. All right, where was that? Yellow, purple, or orange? Purple. Richard Preston's 1994 book, The Hot Zone, is about which modern-day pandemic? Nope, Ebola. Okay. Yellow or orange? I'm reading this. This question is wrong. Okay, it says a millennial is a member of the generation that reached adulthood around the turn of which century? No, 21st. Which is strange because I'm a millennial and I was not an adult in the early 2000s. Like, I'm like, this question's wrong. I was definitely not an adult, you know. So I'm like, the question's wrong. All right. Orange says, which physicist loved sailing and did it for 50 years, but ran aground, lost direction, and had many near-miss collisions? Albert Einstein says on board he was so unfocused that his family worried about his safety. Do you want to keep going or do you have to go? I was looking at the time. One more, you said? All right, good to see you. See you tomorrow. I've memorized the time that people usually leave. Yeah. Yay. Big hearts. Ooh. Ooh. All right. And I'm back. Hello. How's it going? I was just writing down, what you call it? Trying to write down quotes of the day. I'm trying to remember if I did, Medea Goes to Jail or not. Because I think one of the ones I want to do is Medea Goes to Jail. Going good here, too. I don't think I did Medea Goes to Jail, but I think I want to do Medea Goes to Jail. Oh, gotcha. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate that. I hope so. Yeah. And there go the yawns. I was doing fine without yawning till now. Just started yawning. Oh, okay. That sucks. Woo. Ah, goodness. Anything new or no? What's that? Do tell. We like all the tea. Nice. There you go. Cool. I refuse to ever dye mine. I like my natural color. Oh, there you go. Goodness. Right? There you go. Right, exactly. Goodness. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I think the only Medea movie I did was a Medea Christmas. Ugh. Yeah, no. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. I was catching up on writing quotes down. I was like, well, I'll try to be productive until Possessive gets here. Wait, let me write one more. Right, exactly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ermagerd. Oh, I bought Trivial Pursuit Disney Edition. Oh, really? Oh, dang. So far, it's been good for me. But it seems to work better when I'm just doing these lives, you know? But yeah, I bought Trivial Pursuit Disney Edition on Amazon. It says it probably won't get here till Halloween, though. Ow. Oh, really? Yeah, I was still at work. Yeah, I remembered my family had it years ago when I was a kid. And I was thinking about it, you know, and I was like, I remember a Disney version of Trivial Pursuit, you know, and I found it on eBay. Oh, eBay, I mean, not Amazon, eBay. But it won't get here till like Halloween. I was like, that might be fun. And maybe, well, depends on if KK knows Disney or not. Yeah. Because I was like, I distinctly remember the board was shaped like Mickey's head and all that, you know. Like the ears folded in to get back into the circular container. And then you pull it out and the ears fold out, you know. It's funny things you remember from your childhood. And I'm like, I wonder if I could find that again. KK's live. Right, exactly. I was like, Disney might be a little easier. Yeah, exactly. Core memory. Goodness. So I was like, that might be easier. I still have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in my cart on Amazon. Right. Yeah. Let me go to Amazon on here real quick. Yeah, like I have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the board game, in my cart, but I'm like, it says it won't deliver till November 11th to 18th, and I'm like, why so far away? Ooh. Because sometimes KK wants options for the answers, and I'm like, the only game that gives options is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah. It says free delivery November 11th to 18th for Prime members. Right, exactly. And I'm like, let me hold off and see if it, goes down the next few days. I like being able to look stuff up on the second phone, you know? Oh, gotcha. Even eBay says October 28th to November 1st. Right, exactly. Yeah, I might keep an eye on it, see if the shipping date gets any closer. Right. Trying to figure out why I'm dizzy. I already had dinner. Right, probably. Let me go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Ooh, restroom break. Here I come. Wee. I had to drop the kids off at the pool. Right. Yeah, I might wait a little while. Maybe like after next payday. Because since I already bought, one game, I might wait a little while. Right, exactly. I kind of do. I have this. I have Uno. I think I have apples to apples in my closet somewhere. I don't know for sure. I don't remember what all I got. I'll have to look when I go to bed. Because I was like, I could have sworn I had apples to apples. I know I have Uno for sure. Because I love Uno. True. Right, I love Uno. Did I? I did not. There we go. Uno is super fun, yeah. Right, exactly. Me neither. Yeah, not like an actual game in years, I think. I don't remember the last time I played. The cat literally said hello. I went looking at my Instagram. But his cat was like, hello. Oh. Eh. I was like, where's that voice coming from? I forgot to turn the volume back down, so I was hearing playback from my live. I was like, what the fuck? I've got 35 posts on my Instagram now. But have you seen that viral video of the cat that goes, well, hi, in like a southern accent? Yeah, like you should see how many pictures. I should do a screen recording scrolling through all the pictures in my camera roll on my phone. Oh my god. Right. Bro, I've got so many pictures. And like pretty much all of them are from the zoo, you know. The vast majority, like 98% are from the zoo. Oh jeez. Figures. Figures it would be. Go freaking figure. Oh my god, bro. Too funny. Oh, give me a second while I hook this into a power source. Solar powered, but I haven't taken it outside to like power it from the sun yet. The nice thing is, huh? Mine isn't what? My camera roll? I forgot what we were talking about. I'm confused. No. No. My body is not attractive like that. Hell no. I'm over 160 pounds, like, to be honest. Hell no. Nobody wants to see this naked. Oh goodness. Why is it only guys say that? I can never get a fellow lesbian to be like, "You're hot," you know, like. Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, because the straight dudes are creepy about it. There come the yawns. Um, well, I don't have much gaydar, so I don't know. Maybe more than I think of, you know, because like sometimes you can't tell when someone's, you know, like that. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Because there's like lesbian couples on social media who like exactly. But there's lesbian couples on social media where like one or both partners could pass as straight, you know? Haley and Kendra, for example, or do you know Kylie and Hannah? Like I've seen plenty of lesbians that could pass as straight. Yeah. It's like you would never know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The femme lesbians. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you would never know. Or there's even guys that you wouldn't know are gay, you know? Right, exactly. Yeah. Right, exactly. Right? But yeah, there's plenty of chicks that you would never know, you know? Oh, goodness. we played Trivial Pursuit with KK. EJ stopped by. If you scroll up, EJ stopped by. Ivan said hi, and then nothing else. And then after that, it was kind of boring. Yeah. I can't remember how old EJ is. Did we say EJ was cool? I'm trying to make sure everyone's, above board, Oh, okay. Right, exactly. Oh, I could never stop yawning. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Making sure I marked them on the thingy. Right, exactly. Bro, they haven't played How Bad Do You Want Me at work for days. I haven't heard it in days. Oh, but last night my crush worked the same shift that I did. Like we both worked 2:30 to 11. I was so happy. Right. Well, a little bit because she's the one that's training to be a head clerk. So like we don't get much time to chat really. Well, even before that, like we don't really get much time to chat, but we try. But I was so happy. As soon as she said she was closing, I was like, yes. Right? Yeah. Right? Right? I don't know why that makes me giggle so much. Right? Oh, God. That would kill me. Oh, God. Now, remember, we don't actually know if she's into that, Right? Right, exactly. Oh my God. She's like one of the only ones that I don't talk to about my YouTube channel. Like I never mention it when I'm around her. Well, I don't think she would even know that I was talking about her because I don't think she really knows. I don't know if she even knows that I have a crush on her. Right, exactly. Or even know that I'm actually talking about her, you know? Like unless she watches the ones where I describe what she looks like. I guess I keep forgetting because we don't really get much time to talk. So like, or like, I'm kind of nervous to tell her about it. There's certain things that I'm nervous to talk about, you know? Goodness. Yeah. The ones that I'm comfortable talking to about it, you know? Just certain things I get too nervous to tell her about, you know? Right, exactly. Well, then one coworker said she's usually up when I go live, you know, but she's never like, as far as I know, she's never like popped in, or if she has, she just hasn't like come into the chat, you know. The one that I remember, the one that I said looks like Kylie Cantrell. She follows me on here. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if she's ever seen my lives because she doesn't pop into the chat. But I told her how to set up her notifications so that she'll know when I'm live, you know? She's the one that switched to night crew, you know, stalking overnight. Yeah. But yeah, like I never know if she's popped in or not. Goodness. Desperately trying to re-moisturize my knuckles. Right, exactly. I wish more people would though, you know? Be cool to have more people to talk to. Of course, the first like 10 or 20 minutes is always like dealing with trolls. That's probably my backup account. There goes my neighbor's loud ass car. Yeah. Right? I was thinking about how I don't think YouTube counts, like, because on my backup account I always like my live, and I don't think YouTube counts it as a like because it says 6 here, but it only says 5 on up here, like on my end. Yeah, it only says 5 on my end, which is weird. The weirdest phenomenon. Right, exactly. Yay, we finally hit the 2-hour mark. Well, because I started late, that's why. I was doing so many posts on Instagram, and then I was like, crap, I gotta eat, and I gotta do fix quote of the day for tomorrow. Oh, there you go. I was sad the praying one, she didn't do the high note. I was hoping she would. And I was like, is she only able to do that for the recording or? Woo, woo, goodness. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Because I'm like, I watched it and I was waiting for it. And then she had the crowd do it. And I was like, aw. It's weird that she never does it when you're there. Oh, gotcha. It's an epic note. Oh, okay. Online, yeah. Right, yeah. Probably like, I don't know if it's hard on her voice or what. It might be hard on her voice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to do them. Like, um, Mariah Carey's like the queen of whistle notes, and I'm like, I can't even do that without sounding like like a I don't even know what. Let me look that up real quick. Right. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Oh, somebody said something about Blue Owl channel, but it's a politics thing, and I don't do politics. I just looked it up. I don't remember. Somebody was asking me about Blue Owl channel. And I was looking it up and I was like, no, it's not a channel. It's just like a politics thing. I looked it up. I'm like, we don't like, because I don't really do politics on my channel. So I don't remember who asked me to look it up. Yeah. I'm like, there's no channel called Blue Owl. It's like all of it's like politics. And I'm like, no. Ugh. Just like I don't really cover news stories because JD Delay does them better than I do. Right, exactly. Like I'm just not good at it, you know, like I don't know stuff. Right? Exactly. Right, exactly. I'm like, no. I'm not. Right. Like a lot of my friends are smarter than me, you know? Well, about that time, isn't it? Right. Oh, you know what game I was looking at that I found on the App Store? I only know about it because it's like, you know, Haley and Kendra, it's Kendra's favorite game, Stardew Valley. Have you heard of that one? I don't think so. Those are creepy. That creeps me out. Right. And I was like, hmm. Well, I was like, maybe if I free up some more space in my phone, I think about getting it. I'm trying to think of like different variety of games to play on, like, on nights when KK can't be in the live, to do streamcast or like screencast. You know what I mean? But I was like, I've heard Kendra talk about it. And it's her favorite. Cutesy. Very mindful. Very demure. Game titles? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to do that. Well, and then put the 18 and older. It always gives me a little giggle when it's like very mindful, very demure, very cutesy. Anna. Yeah. Oh God, I look like Mike Myers making fun of Elon Musk. Right. Right. That's gonna be our own little inside joke. Mike Myers is hilarious when he's portraying Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live. Oh my God, he's too funny. Right. All right, I should probably get my ass to bed, huh? Right. All right. I'm going to go for the night. Thanks for stopping by here at the Bridget Show. We hope to see you again here in the United States. It's the Bridget Show. It's the Bridget Show. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. I was waiting for that.